Hi everyone, Mike here. I was following the river beavers last night and I caught up with the beaver we affectionately call ChewBarka. He was hanging out in the riverbank with two of the younger members of his family. You'll see here that he swam over to the shore, and much to my delight, he sat up on his haunches and started grooming his fur. You'll also see that the little one, who I think is probably last year's kit, sat up in the shallow water and also started grooming. I paused my camera and moved over a few feet so that I'd have a better angle to watch ChewBarka. Those of you who've watched these videos before know that beavers groom their fur several times a day. They sit on their haunches so they can access their cloaca, which is the opening from where they get their oils. Then using their front feet, which I call hands, and also their back feet, they spread the oils throughout their fur, which helps keep them waterproof. On each of their hind feet, they have one nail which is split in two, which they then use as a comb, which allows them to groom their fur and spread the oils. I always think it looks so comical when they're using their hind foot to spread the oils. It looks like they're just having a good old-fashioned scratch. If you're watching for it, you'll notice that many times through the video you can see that ChewBarka is the beaver that has one finger that never really closes and is always extended, and it just happens to be the middle finger, which sometimes leads to comical effect. But in addition to being the biggest beaver in his family, the extended middle finger on his right hand is another way that we can identify him from the other beavers. You'll see here that another beaver who is slightly smaller than ChewBarka came over, and now they are grooming each other's fur. This is also part of their daily routine, and I think it's generally done so that they can access parts on the other beaver's fur that they have trouble reaching themselves. I don't know if this is a 2-year-old or his mate. This beaver is bigger than the other one that's nearby, but not quite as big as ChewBarka. At this point, the other two beavers start grooming each other. ChewBarka takes a little bit of wet sand and goes up on shore and sprays his scent on it, and then, as you'll see, continues his journey downstream. I followed ChewBarka a little ways downstream, and as I hoped and expected, he stopped to mark his territory, so you can see him walk out of the water on 2 feet carrying wet mud so that he can spread it around on shore and spray his scent on it. As today's video comes to a close, I want to wish all my fellow Canadians a happy Indigenous Peoples Day. I hope everyone can take a little time today to educate themselves a little about Indigenous peoples of Canada. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you all have a great day. Cheers.